Our major focus by learning this nutritional period and understanding calories and macros is to ensure that we have balance in our lives. And that means no restrictions, no cutting out foods, no overeating on the weekends, no waking up on Mondays and saying you have to start over. It's all about balance and sustainability. Our number one thing is 80-20. What I mean by that is going through an approach of 80% of your day being full of wholesome and nutrient-dense foods, and 20% of your day being less wholesome and less nutrient-dense. The reason that I say to do that daily is because if you restrict or cut out things, it becomes very hard to control yourself when these temptations of certain foods then reappear. For instance, a lot of people might hear or say, cut out chocolate, cut out dairy, cut out cookies, cut out refined sugars. While that can benefit us in some ways for optimal health and longevity, it can also create disordered eating habits and lead to social anxieties around food and not really feeling that great when you're out and about. The other thing it can do is increase temptation, which then leads to overeating, or might create feelings of guilt when you do eat these foods. We live in the 21st century. You're going to have events, there's going to be holidays. We don't want to feel like we're the person that is constantly on a diet. So to help combat those feelings or those restrictions, we talk about balance on a daily basis. So some of the tips: plan ahead. If you know what your day is going to be like, if your routine is relatively similar day to day, try and structure 2 meals of your day to really focus on nutrient-dense foods. Have some protein, some fats, and some carbohydrates at 2 of your main meals. Stay hydrated. Make sure that you drink plenty of water. Don't restrict or cut out any foods. Avoid the social media influencers that are telling you what works for them will work for you, because that's not always the case. And the last thing, don't eat less to eat more. Anyone that tells you to restrict, you need to put them aside. What we want to do is make sure that you're eating a balanced amount day to day, so you're not increasing the likelihood of overeating, particularly on the weekend.